Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's played in low. And that was very necessary. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Doué. Doué! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Gravenberch. Great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well, that pass isn't the best. Doué. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gascoigne. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Cavani. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adams does well to get it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Out to the left it goes. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. There's the header! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss...
Could be danger here! Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ljungberg. And it's Doué. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Can he latch on to this? And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, they could be caught out here. It's Cavani! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Cavani! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Look at the space here. And the finish! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Header! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Luis Suarez.
Doué really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's being urged to shoot. Can he get on the end of this? Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. That is ended up in no man's land. That's good running with the ball. Well read, nice interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Bale. That looks a cracking ball. He's one-on-one! That's brave goalkeeping, really decisive.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Ljungberg. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Madrid 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half. Played back in. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nakata. He can run onto that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's Bale! And that tested the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Madrid have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. He won't be happy with that one. That is good alertness. Has a shot! They've scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Knocks it into
spettatori.
space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Suarez, played out wide. Ljungberg, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. Serginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great vision. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Seedorf. Darren Fletcher. Doué gets a good foot in there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Serginho. He is through here. Chance for a shot! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
PlayStation